Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Inez Alvarez. I'm the Assistant City Manager for the City of Monterey Park, and today we are here for a tree memorial dedication ceremony for Mr. David Kwok, and it is my pleasure to introduce to you our Mayor of the City of Monterey Park, Mayor Yvonne Yu.
Hi everyone. This is Yvonne Yu, Mayor of Monterey Park, and the Tree Memorial Program was created to recognize individuals who have made a significant positive impact in the Monterey Park community. This prestige recognition is reserved for individuals who has demonstrated the highest level of community involvement, and today we are recognizing Mr. David Kwok for his service to Monterey Park community. Mr. Kwok is a long-term resident, a volunteer, and a businessman. Mr. Kwok has served on the recreations and park commissions and community participation commissions. He is also an Army veteran and supporter of local American Legion 397. He has been involved in numerous local charitable organizations and community service clubs like Merci Foundation, and has supported Monterey Park Library and Boys and Girls Club. So with that, I would like to introduce Mayor Pro Tem Henry Lowe to say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. And let me say on behalf of the community of Monterey Park how incredibly, deeply appreciative for Mr. David Kwok and his family for your tremendous contributions to our community and for your continued support of our community. Because we all know that the lifeblood of any local town, local city is really the people who put their hearts, who put their efforts, who put their love and dedication to the place in which they live and reside to make it a better place. And certainly Monterey Park is a better place, a richer in the sense of its community institutions because of individuals like David Kwok. And again, thank you for your family for sharing Mr. Kwok and his energy with us. And with that, I'd like to now introduce my colleague on the City Council, Councilmember Fred Sonoso.
Thank you, Henry. We are here today to congratulate Mr. Kwok on his memorial, his tree. And just want to thank Mr. Kwok for his dedication to the city, serving on various commissions, his dedication to the nation, being an Army veteran, for his dedication to his fellow man, and serving on various charities and service clubs. So just want to thank you for a life well lived, Mr. Kwok. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce my fellow council member, Hans Leong.
Thank you, Fred. It's truly an honor and pleasure to be here today for our tree memorial. I think many people know that it's not anyone that can get this honor of a tree memorial here in the city of Monterey Park. And I think it really speaks to the big heart and compassion that David Kwok has. You know, most of the times in our society, people are always thinking about how they're going to make their life better, how they're going to climb up the ladder. But it really takes a certain individual who can stop a moment and put their own needs aside for a moment to be able to reach out and to give support to other people that have needs as well. And I think David Kwok really exemplifies this. I think that we've all seen or heard from Mayor Yu all of the work that he's done, all of the time that he's dedicated, and I think that he's an example to all of us of what a community member should be. So congratulations, Mr. Kwok, on this achievement, and we are very honored to be able to recognize you today. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce my colleague, Council Member Peter Chan.
With great pleasure, I'm so happy for Mr. David Kwok to receive this tree memorial honor. And you have heard about my colleagues talking about, his achievements. And I'm the one that appointed him to the Community Participation Committee. And let me tell you a little secret. It's always in my mind for a long, long time. I know Mr. Kwok in the 90s, not in City Hall, not in his business, not in Central Escrow, but on the soccer field. I was the referee, and he always with the team together. But one question, and I want to ask him many, many years until now, because I never see him on the field. He's always in his dress suit and dress shoes and everything, but I never see him in jerseys and shorts and boots. But he's always on the field, all the time. Every single game I was in, he was there. After the games, dinner, he was there. And all the times he's there, but I never see him on the field. So I would like to ask him to answer that question. But we'll hear from him later. But at this time, I would like to introduce our city clerk, Vincent Chang. Please welcome Vincent.
Thank you, Councilmember Peter Chan. You know, as an elected city clerk for Monterey Park, it's always my pleasure to swear in distinguished members of the community, such as Mr. Kwok, to various commissions. Of course, you know, most recently the community participation. But Mr. Kwok, today is his day, and of course he's been always putting his services to the community. And the tree is actually quite an apropos service for him, because in many ways Mr. Kwok has helped the community throughout the San Gabriel Valley through his business by helping families put down their roots for, you know, when they purchase a house and everything. Everybody needs his service, and especially I've used his service as well. And so today, this tree, we will remember him for a long time to come. Thank you, Mr. Kwok. And now at this time, I'd like to turn it over to our distinguished and beautiful Mayor Yu.
Thank you, Vincent. Now we would like to ask Mr. Kwok to stand near the tree memorial and plaque for the unveiling presentation.